I stream.
Hi, Stream.
There it is.
There. Cool.
We're starting way late because it's real. Kids are just
Ugh.
off and jobs are just off and ball suck. Let's lighten our spirits a bit.
No, I want to play my game.
I know, but we're not gonna play it.
Dragon Slayer.
No, dumber that or night.
Oh, Night Trap's dumb.
Yeah, night trap.
Yeah, but that's only dumb because, like, I feel like Night Trap.
That's a pretty. I love it because it's in October again. We have a new subscriber. It looks like cool. Hey, Blade of McKilla 420. What's up?
That's cool.
Yeah. We stream stuff.
Wow.
Stuff.
That was just such a.
We stream stuff. We're parents and we have jobs.
Well, that would.
The
Yeah.
bullshit of adulthood. So, trying to take a minute here to lighten our spirits a bit. We can play Doom.
Don't want to play Doom.
Play Doom 2. 3. Doom 64.
What was the one that was really violent that Kirby liked for a second?
Like
That's what it was.
the mid 90s game.
Yeah, like super bloody, and he would be like, "Quake, please." He's like 4 at the time. It's just like, dude. Oh,
I want to know after Doom 3,
oh my god.
what happened to Doom 4 between 4 and 63?
Well, no, that's
Doom
like
64.
obviously Doom 1, 2, 3, and then for Nintendo 64.
Right.
So saying Doom 4, we're gonna be clever and call it Doom
But there
64
are like
because we're on the 64.
60 other games.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like, why call it Doom? Like they weren't thinking about that. They were like, oh, we're gonna do Doom 4. Oh, but it's gonna be on the 64. So why don't we be really clever? Oh,
By the way, it's the sequel to Fez.
Fez.
Fez is the game that is very fun.
Awesome.
An indie game.
Oh, that looks cute.
What?
It looks cute.
An indie game with a very notorious creator.
Oh, the little guy has a fez. This is her.
Brian Lee O'Malley drew the cover for it.
Bow ties are also cute.
The creator.
You don't understand those references.
Doctor Who.
Yes.
The creator created this game,
yeah,
indie game, and then creating a sequel to it, and he randomly, so he did an interview one day, and he was criticizing Xbox's new indie game.
Okay, what were the new indie game rules?
I don't remember. But the point of it is that he criticized it. Some random games journalist on Twitter criticized his critique. And then they got into a Twitter war.
Oh, so it was typical like I think this. No, I think this. No,
Yeah.
I think this.
And
no, I think this.
neither of them would back down. They just kept bitching back and forth on Twitter.
Oh my god.
And then finally the creator was just like, fuck it, I'm done. Fez 2 is cancelled. Everything's dumb. I'm bad. I'm out of here. Blah. And that was the end of it.
Wait, so none of these people are the creators, just two random dudes fighting.
One of them was the creator.
Oh, one of them was the creator. Okay.
The creator and some random games journalist, and they disagreed about Xbox's rules, and they had a bitch fight about it.
And then he's
Twitter.
like, Fez 2 is cancelled.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He quit the industry.
Was he 12? Alright.
Fuck that guy. So we're playing Mario 3D World finally.
Yay, Mario Kitty.
Well, actually, now she's playing.
Yeah.
I hope I put this on Twitter. I hope that some of you playing Stray will actually, come over here and watch us play Mario Kitty World because they both have cats.
Do you think Jack would like Stray? Jack is
I
our
don't-
daughter, and Jacqueline, and
Loves cats.
she loves cats. Whenever I play this in front of her, it's like cat, cat, meow. And when I play the Tanuki, she is also like cat, meow. And it's like, no, that's actually a Tanuki. And she'll look at me like, I'll be like, no, honey, that's a Tanuki. Go, meow. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Want it to be a cat? It can be a cat because we're 3. What? Yeah.
First of all, I'm not sure Stray's on the PS4. I know it's on PS5.
Is it not on the Switch?
No.
Oh, well then. I mean, we have a PS4.
If it's on PS4, I think it is. Let's see if there's a demo. I haven't played the PS4 in months.
I know. Oh.
I may not have played it in a year, I'm not even sure.
Huh. It's been like a year since you played Spider-Man?
Maybe not, I can't remember.
Did I play this one? Yeah, I did.
It's before Christmas last year. Because I got Miles Morales for Christmas and I haven't played that yet either.
Oh, jeez. Parenting. We're so behind on everything. Oh, hello, you. We still haven't watched Obi-Wan yet.
What free time we have.
Right. Oh, it's one of these. No, go away!
Fucking shit, seriously? Trader Joe's? Trader Joe's, I love your dark chocolate covered honey grams, but what the hell's up with this packaging?
It's child print.
I paid money for these today. I drove my car over there with my driver's license to obtain these and the groceries for the week.
It doesn't help if they're child print.
Son of a bitch.
Neds. No! This is going well. Beach run! Oh shit, get away, get away, get away! No! Womp womp. Not doable. I don't have my mushroom anymore.
I can get soup.
I'm gonna, now that I'm dead. Well, mama.
It's on.
Yeah, little one. Thank you. Yummy, yum. Good.
Back to World 1-1. What the mushroom have?
Look. Lives. Those are okay. I like the milk chocolate peanut butter ones better.
What I want.
I know, that's alright. I didn't want anything. Yay, I got all the things. This one, and I want this one.
Those other ones at Comic-Con, I salute you.
Friends fully blockade. Ah! And he's better than us.
I heard about one panel I would have liked to have gone to, and that was about it. They did a panel apparently about shoulders. And Kevin Eastman there.
This is going much better.
The holiday stuff is cool to hear about, but I don't need to like spend the day.
See, I used to really love going to Hall H and getting and seeing like the panels and getting the swag, and then like in my later years of going to Comic-Con, I would do like, okay, this is the one day I'm doing Hall H, and then like, because if you're just in Hall H the whole time, you're kind of missing out on other stuff. So I would set aside like one day for Hall H if there was stuff I wanted to see, and then I'd go around and do the other stuff. And they put a lot of the trailers online now anyway.
That's my point.
Yeah.
There's a couple of new Marvel stuff I'm really excited about. Wars, hells yeah.
Oh, the new Black Panther trailer was just, oh my god. Like, oh, so good.
A couple new shows I'm excited about. One I can't talk about yet.
Not at all.
Imagine being underwater.
I know, right? Oh, honey.
Viewers, what's up?
You breathe underwater a lot.
What?
Breathe underwater a lot.
Yeah, certain games they can breathe underwater, certain games they can't. What's up with that, Nintendo? Why in Mario 64 does he suddenly have like limited breath?
Heck.
Or what is it?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Anya Taylor-Joy. I've never heard it speak. I don't think I've seen anything with it. I watched that show.
Got it.
Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. I've heard it's really good.
I've worked on it.
How do you work on a show when you and not have watched it?
Because what I normally do nowadays is I just say, hey, it's here. Go.
No.
Work on it.
Oh, so you're not really doing
So when I say that nowadays when I say that I worked on something, the order came in, and I downloaded it. I made a work order for it,
Shit.
and then I send it over to the people.
Aw, sad. That's sad.
Yeah, mommy should be a queen. How does Bowser have the Koopa Links? Asexual. There's a dark fan day that they're Peach.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe he's like a seahorse. Like he has the eggs, but the other partner has to carry them.
That's kind of what He doesn't.
Well, oh, I thought you were saying he's asexual.
No, I'm saying that
It reproduces asexually.
Yeah.
Do that.
Why?
Spikeys.
Oh. Well, how do I get it?
You have to get fire
No.
firepower. Get some. What is that?
The sharky spiky thing.
Okay. And to be fair, you're in their territory.
Oh wait, that's not how I get firepower. Firepower. What did I hit?
Spiky, who told you that?
Oh.
Fire.
No, I know, but I don't know where. No. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it. No. Ugh. do you think Kirby was great? Or...
I haven't played it, so good reviews. I'm not sure what he doesn't like. Likes Portal.
Yeah.
Friend. No reason a 5-year-old should like. I don't think he understands the jokes.
Well, no, he wouldn't.
It's like,
Or 5.
well, again, but like he likes this puzzly.
He likes puzzles, definitely.
I can't imagine it's not entertaining to watch.
No, like thing. And like that's entertaining.
I'm not trying to criticize. He likes it.
Good that he
He would ask me like when I bought it for Switch if he'd be into it.
Well, our child, I like pork. Hey, I got flagpole. Oh, I have more stuff. No, I've noticed. I went through on my birthday and went to old levels, got all the flagpoles, all stars, so that when time came, I could hard full level.
Sure.
I went back on my birthday and replayed all the old levels and got all the stuff I missed.
And you went, oh, you meant in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you went through and bought stickers. I was like,
Oh.
you went to a sticker store or something.
Yes, I went to bought all the cool, the green stars that I Yikes on bikes. Dude, I was doing well.
Yes, Nicky's.
What?
Yes, Nicky.
Oh, they did? Oh, I see it. Way over there, right? Hard to pick stuff up on it. It is!
It's so hard to not die.
Fuck off. Why, I'm hitting B, why can't I
Because
pick
you're
it up?
healing it.
But B and pick up are the same thing.
Hold B.
Oh. Okay. I'll just... Well, you have your little can. Okay, maybe I'll...
Like doing with children.
Until they push you off a cliff into lava.
I hope that never happens. From a Hawaii trip.
The solution is simple, we just don't take the children to fly. Well, they're having tantrums.
I get yelled at so much.
By your mother?
My father.
Oh, really? For some reason, I didn't think that like you guys went to Hawaii while they were still married.
No, they weren't married.
What?
They weren't married.
Then why were they both in Hawaii at the same time?
It was when I was 17. They were. It was. We had a soccer tournament there.
Oh.
So we all went.
You all went?
Like, my dad was coaching the team.
That seems like a bad idea.
My dad was coaching the team.
Right.
We went just to go.
So wait, this was 5 years post-divorce.
Yeah.
You were 17.
Yeah.
Okay, they learned at this point that they couldn't be in the same room together. They decided to go on vacation together.
They weren't really in the same room together ever.
Okay.
At the same tournament. They weren't sharing a hotel room.
Okay, that's good.
Oh no. I was getting yelled at because I was 17, hanging out with the other 17-year-olds who were there.
Oh.
And doing 17 stuff.
How dare you? Know that you're supposed to be like a miniature adult at 17. How dare you, Chum? Such a
We were doing stuff. The way it worked was it wasn't really a vacation. They were doing a soccer tournament. So, my sister was playing soccer, obviously. And my parents were being parents in that situation.
Right.
So I was just stuck in the hotel room by myself.
Right.
So there were other 17-year-old siblings who were there. So we all hung out.
As you do.
And we went to go do stuff while they were doing soccer stuff.
Right.
And I wasn't allowed to do that apparently.
What were you supposed to do instead?
I don't know. In all
Be a miniature adult.
In all the yelling, they never said what I was supposed to do. It was my dad who was yelling.
No, I understood that.
And then I said something that he didn't think was.
What did you say?
There was some comment at some point that he thought oh, get this.
Okay.
God forbid.
Okay.
Some of the 17-year-old kids I was hanging out with were girls.
What? And you had that luscious blonde hair, and they wanted to play with it.
Yeah, and and he made some comment about that for some reason.
Why are there 3 of you?
And then I made a joke that he didn't like.
What was your joke?
I said, well, if he wanted to watch, all I had to do was ask. Got real mad. My mom thought it was hilarious.
I'm sure she did. Uh-oh.
And we got yelled at by one of the girls' moms.
What?
Like we took her to see the South Park movie.
Oh, that's right. You told me that part
She had
before.
never seen a non-G-rated movie in her life until that point. And her first non-G-rated movie was the South Park movie.
You guys are terrible.
We didn't know that she wasn't allowed to go. She just said she didn't want to go.
Yeah, but she was trying to seem cool and not be like, no, mommy won't let me.
Well, that's her own deal. That's not our fault.
Go on maintenance.
Oh god. 3 sisters actually, and parents were super. Run.
What?
Run.
Oh shit.
Run a lot. Run.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh!
Run faster than that.
I was running.
No. We're trotting along.
No, I was running. I was pushing the button and everything.
Dad did not like that he told him do it not, basically. Which is true in California.
He couldn't tell you what to do.
In California, apparently, at the time at least, I'm not sure if it's changed at all since. But like, if parents divorce and there's kids,
Uh.
Like legally, the mom has all legal control of kids.
Oh, okay.
Like straight up. So
That I know.
she's kind of dead to be fair. You grab it, then run.
Okay.
Run what?
Going.
There you
Oh no!
go. Don't die.
Thanks. Thanks. Much.
My like weird about that whole trip is he didn't want me doing anything at first. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Just hang out in the hotel? You guys do soccer all day? Because there's like me and like 3 other kids who are of age, whatever,
Okay.
and we all just hung out. So like we went to the Dole Museum, the Dole Factory, where that's the only non-Disney place where you can get Dole at in the Dole.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's the Dole Factory.
No.
Which is true. My 18th birthday was. Wait, no, my 17th birthday was on that trip. Did the lamest thing. We're in freaking Honolulu, and on my birthday we went and saw Avengers.
You hadn't realized it was bad by that point?
I was in that phase.
Well, when you were trying to convince yourself it wasn't
Is that
a
the-
train wreck? Train wreck?
I was doing the Homer Simpson thing. It's still slimy. It's still good. It's still good. Just a little wet. It's still good. It's still good. Just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
Yay. Did it. Yay. I did it.
Yep.
Loving. Hi. Adventure.
Or this.
Captain Hook.
I keep for some reason I keep thinking it's part of Odyssey.
Oh. So is it? Oh, I see. Fuck! What? Ah. Find this. Oh, I have to get all the way up then. Not again. This is another game I need to revisit. I haven't.
I thought that was the
Portal
fan
2.
making that.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the little dad's. Come on. Oh, the cute. Whatever, you thought it was the fan.
Because our fan sucks. And it, I was making an awful noise.
Marine lovely. Sounds like a vacation spot.
This stream, I've been trying to work on my RPGs, which I've been falling behind on for and I'm finally picking up Bravely Default 2 again. And I decided to play last night after everyone else went to bed. Thank goodness I did, because the very next part that I got to would have terrified my children.
Yeah, they would be like, "No, Daddy, no, no, no!"
Seriously, they part of the story is they go to find this lady who believes her daughter is still alive after the daughter is obviously
Right.
not alive anymore, and they find her talking to a painting, right, at
Yes.
first, and she's like, "Hello, dear. Oh, you're right here. Are you hungry?" And all this stuff. And they're like, "It's a painting. What the hell?" No.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the painting starts talking back to her. This scary
Yeah.
voice. She's like, "Hello, mother. Will you play with me, mommy? Mommy?" Like shit like that. It was like, And the painting's mouth is moving too as it's talking to her. And they're like, "What the hell's going on?" And you have to fight the evil spirit thing.
And the kids would have been like, "No, Daddy, no, no, no."
The voice is super scary. It would have scared our daughter, especially. She'd been like,
Daddy. Oh, I need the thingy bobber.
like a home repair show.
I need. Oh shit.
Like, I need the thingy, the thingy bob, the doohickey.
The thingy.
That should be like a cooking show where someone does that. Like, you mean the stuff, the brown stuff, that stuff there. No,
That.
I'm pointing to it. That one.
It should be like Daisy Ridley from
It should be them. It should be Daisy Ridley and John Boyega doing a cooking show together.
That one. No, that one's the one I'm pointing to.
No.
The one I'm pointing to.
You know what bugged me?
What?
She's supposed to be a junker on like a really desolate planet. She's living in like a poured out AT-AT.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Her hands are perfectly manicured.
Yeah. Fuck.
She's clearly shaved her armpits and her legs recently. Like,
Party.
that stuff. Well, that stuff bugs me. Like clearly you wouldn't be doing that if you were living in the desert like that. You know?
It's perfectly manicured.
Yeah, that too. Does that ever bug you in movies?
No. I understand that it's a fantasy.
No, I know, I get it, but... Or like in period films when they have perfectly good, like, dental work done.
No, because normally the people in period films are rich and could be
Well, I'm talking about like in like you know movies that take place in like olden times, like Braveheart, for example. You know, but they'll have like perfect teeth and all that.
That's no, it doesn't.
It's funny.
Okay. Fuck! I'm big.
I also like those websites that actually break down the actual like passage of time in movies and such.
Okay.
It's in certain movies and TV shows and all that. If you actually break down how much time has passed, in a story,
Right.
you realize that like characters are not like eating around to the bathroom in days.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think it's funny.
I threw it like 15 times.
Like that show 24
Huh.
takes place like actually over 24 hours.
Right.
But Keith Sutherland never eats, never goes to the bathroom, like none of that.
Right.
There it is.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
He smiled at you as it happened.
I kill you now!
I'm sad I'm dead.
I can continue. Let's go! Oh, I forgot that came down here. No. Yeah. Oh. Whoa! Yay!
Our daughter thinks every day.
Hot.
As she tried to like stampede her way out of your arms.
Oh my god. Like, okay, so she doesn't want to... She didn't want to take her nap. She's trying to drop her nap. And, I mean, no offense, but I kind of need her to take her nap still,
Well, no
so I can get it done. And, yeah, she, like, climbed me, I guess would be the best way to
like
put
walk
it.
up your body.
Yeah, like, and so she was standing on my shoulders, and I'm like, Jacqueline.
Whoa.
That was close. How do I get down there? Oh, I see. Oh, I'm fast.
Without failing.
Got it. I was like, Jacqueline, I'm gonna drop you, and she somehow gets where she's doing like a cheerleader-esque like stand on my shoulders, and I'm like, I'm gonna drop you, and you're gonna hit the crib rail going down, child.
To be fair, she and I do that in the bathroom, like as a fun thing to do. I hold her arms up and she climbs up my body.
Yeah, no, but that was not fun.
No, I understand that you weren't prepared for that, but
I was not prepared, and I was gonna drop her.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never dropped her, so me telling my 2.5-year-old who I've never dropped, I'm gonna drop you, she doesn't believe me. I'm just like, oh god. And so he had to come in and like lift her off my shoulders.
You're taking a nap now, no.
And she didn't actually take her nap. I mean, like, I'm telling the stream, like sat in the crib and screamed up for like 2 hours, like, up! And I'm like, go to sleep. And she's like, up! Now!
Fuck off.
And I'm like, oh. So finally I get her up, because at a certain point you don't want her to go sleep up all night. Yeah, I'm holding on to that nap as long as I can.
Yikes. Okay, it's lay down time. You don't have to go to sleep, but you can't stay.
Right?
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay.
No, she's home. She's
okay, that's the same.
I know.
Like country twangs.
How am I supposed to get that?
What?
Star right there.
I know how.
Wait, how did I get this?
Probably jumping skills. Wall repelling.
No.
Or sacrifice a life.
Oh, I missed.
I thought.
Got it!
Hopefully it.
Does it register? Yes, it did! Woo!
Now you have to get it.
I know. Oh, shit! Oh. I have one more. Oh, hello. That's me. Oh, look at what I did. But...
Why?
You know why.
A gangly nerd. Was Cumberbatch here banned Dr. Hill?
No.
Good to me.
Not every British person.
Yeah, but like he could be like a bad guy or something.
Yeah, probably.
That's some shit, wasn't it?
Not sure.
That's right.
Quality show.
Still on?
No. They've talked that maybe they'll do another, but does not. Benedict Cumberbatch and Mark.
Good, wasn't it? Yeah.
They are. He plays Everett
The
Ross.
dude.
In the Black Panther movie.
Also in one of the other ones too. He's in like Civil War.
I think he's in Civil War, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's the dude who's like threatening the bad guy. The Glorious Bastards bad guy.
I vaguely remember that.
Most of them.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, Bowser, you don't need the peach. You probably just press right to get something out. Have you ever been impressed by a car like that way?
Not in that way, no. Not like, oh man,
Ooh, I have to hook up with him.
I have to hook up with this dude because he has a nice car. Like, there's cars where I'm like, oh, that's a nice car, but that's not never enough to make me like want to be with you. Poor girl.
I doubt that my dream car would be if I had a magnet for it, buddy.
Like, if some like dude or chick went rolled up in a DeLorean, you'd be like, oh yeah.
But if I had that car.
Whoa! I wasn't paying attention.
I never have either. But like, if I had that car, I'm not sure anybody would be like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
You'd be like, what a fucking dork.
Well, yeah.
As is the case usually.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of dork stuff, I should share the stream list.
But
I haven't even opened this yet today.
is it?
What came in the mail?
Oh. What happened? Like what? Yeah, they don't make sense. And like, I can't be with them 24/7.
No, I understand that. I'm
working.
not blaming you. I'm just
No,
saying,
I
like,
know.
I'm like, what? I'm blaming them. Like, what the heck? Our stream for this came in today. This is what I spent my birthday money on. Or partially. Most of it went to Rex. Okay. I think that's the jacket. Oh, hell yeah. So, you guys don't know what the Panda Cup is. The Panda Cup is the Pro League for Smash. Officially licensed by Nintendo. And they sell jerseys. Oh. Don't do that one. Not only did you lose it, your sick ass ride's all busted up. Awesome. This gotta suck.
What?
He's trying to always capture Peach, trying to like impress her with his sick ass ride. And not only does she not impress and he didn't get the girl, but like she rode his sick ass ride.
Well, I don't think I'm trying to win this one to capture Pete. I'm trying to keep.
I understand. Imagine like if you were trying to impress somebody with like your sick ass car, and not only does it not work, but they just bust it all up. Imagine if that happened.
Right.
Check it out.
Oh, that's
Panda
cool.
Hold on.
A new KT.
Yeah, this is my Panda Cup jersey for when I watch the Smash and
Uh oh.
And
Bowser's back.
I had some extra birthday money, so I bought matching jackets. It also has.
Hey, want it?
Yep, my gamer
Oh,
screen name.
no.
So when I wear it to work, my coworkers who always wear their Dodgers and Dodgers gear and she sucks.
The Lakers.
Oh my fucking god, that football team that Tom Brady was on.
Patriots?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
They wear their gear all the time. These two guys that I work with wear their sports gear during the sports seasons all the time, which is fine. Whatever. Do your thing. And that's what they were on Friday because their teams were playing or whatever.
Yeah.
I wear my
Ooh.
Overwatch League jersey, I wear my Pokemon League jersey, and I get made fun of. But they say like, "What's that stupid?" I'm like, you wear your dumb shit
Right.
for your dumb teams.
Make
I don't say
respect for
I
it.
don't say anything. I don't give a fuck what you. I really don't. Oh, cool.
You really don't.
One of the sponsors of Panda League, Panda Cup, on the jacket here is HyperX, which makes our microphone.
Yeah. Take that, Ghost Turtles. I don't remember all by the way.
That's very nice. I'm very happy with it.
Good. I don't remember all.
It's kind of funny on their website too when you order the stuff, because they say they sell these jerseys, right?
Right.
And then they say like, it's like, please note in like a big bold text, it says, please note, custom gamer tags will cost extra.
Uh-huh.
And they do cost extra.
Right.
It's $5. So instead of $60 for your jersey, it's 65.
Well, they have to disclose.
It's 65 for your custom gamer tag. It's
Okay.
like, I don't care. Here's $5
Right.
more bucks. I'm already paying 60 plus shipping and tax and all that. I'll add $5 to have my name on it. Why not? Can't imagine anyone's just like, what?
No. Never. No, no, never, never.
Oh, I can't wait for football season. I get to my coworker talk about his boyfriend all day. One of the most like homophobic people I've ever met in my life, and he talks about Tom Brady like he's about to like, yeah, basically. He's the best because and the team is the best because he's on it. Blah, 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 blah. And I don't like to talk about sports.
I was
and
super happy when Tom Brady said he was retiring. I was like, yay.
No, he didn't though, right?
He did not. He's
Someone
back.
Someone else said he was.
Yeah,
right?
he was like, oh, I'm gonna retire, and then it was like, oh, just kidding, I'm not. And I'm like, why not? Who cares what all these other people say?
It wasn't my decision.
God. And then like the head coach of Tampa Bay decides that he's gonna retire, like coincidentally, and it's like, oh, okay, so I guess like the rumors are guys hate each other.
Probably a pain in the ass to work with.
Yeah, probably. Like, it's, from like unofficial stuff that I've heard, he's problematic.
My favorite thing ever is that South Park Halloween episode. Hear about that?
Oh.
It's Halloween, and Hartman is dressed as Tom Brady for Halloween,
Yeah.
and he won't follow the rules of trick-or-treating.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
And he goes like, "You're not banning from trick-or-treating. Like, you can't ban me from 4 games trick-or-treating. You're banning me for 1 game. No, you're not banning for 1 trick-or-treating at all. I'm gonna go home and bang my hot wife."
That's so
That's what he says.
funny.
That's how he is, right? Basically.
Yes, basically.
Oh, the way he acts is like Ripple's having to take a nap.
Basically, yeah.
I'm not retiring.
I'm not tired.
Has been my decision.
Oh my god! I did, but I got the star, and that's what matters.
Didn't we know? Who was it that? Oh, yeah. Good. Working on it, right?
He works for Golden Voice now, so kind of.
Oh.
He just got hired. It was super fun. It was super funny.
Because during Super Bowls where Tom Brady was playing, I would text him memes like nonstop.
Yeah. We actually were chatting a lot recently when he got hired because well, it started where like the account manager for Golden Voice was like, "Hey, you used to work with Caesar, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Why doesn't he work here anymore?" I'm like, "Oh, it was just that like we're laying people off at the time, and like I was on maternity leave, and it was this whole thing, blah blah blah." And I didn't want him. I didn't want him to be let go, but like it was out of my hands, and I was really upset about it. And
whoa.
yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm trying to jump.
It was just weird how like like a few seconds after the star expired, like being hurt by it.
And then and so basically I said like I think he's a really good fit for this company, and
they called you?
No, like the account managers asked me like, "Oh, Golden Voice is asking about this," and I'm like, "Oh, like, no, he's great for the company. I wanted to keep working with him. It wasn't my decision, and kind of made above my head, and I'm still kind of salty about it." And like, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll let," and I'm like, "I'd like strongly recommend," and like basically like talked him up to this account manager. She's like, "Okay, cool, I'll let Golden Voice know," and then he got the job, and like Oscar actually called me to tell me he got the job, which was kind of funny.
That's cool.
And I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then like I texted him and I'm like, "Hey, congrats," and like, and I'm like, "I'm in the office these days, like come say hi." And then like he came by on my day off. I'm like, "I'm not in the office on Tuesdays."
Are you guys in the same building?
We're in the same building. He's probably, I think he works up on the 5th floor and I'm on the 1st. Because yeah, Golden Voice is like on the top floors and we're on the bottom 2.
This is the dude at we were at a concert at the
oh shit.
What was it? I can't remember now. No, it was at the Hollywood Bowl. We were seeing Blur.
Yes,
and,
he used to work at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, and like just on a whim, we didn't have great tickets for Blur. We had
we were like
nosebleeds.
seats.
Yeah, nosebleeds, and then like we just saw him and said hi because he's working there.
Well, no, he wasn't working. He also had tickets.
But he knew somebody.
And he knew somebody because he used to work there, and the guy like got us into like a box that wasn't being used.
Yeah, so like on a whim, he just talked to one of his former coworkers and got us into
got us into better seats.
Better seats.
It was awesome.
Like awesome seats.
Yeah.
Like triple digits easily seats.
It was really cool. But yeah. But no, he's a cool dude, and he's perfect for working at that company.
Somehow he's a patriot.
Okay, so he's like a decade younger than us.
Yeah.
And he lived in LA, like came up in LA at a time when LA did not have a football team. And so you kind of glom on. And I was never like super into like either of the LA football teams, really. But when they were here, and like the Rams are okay now that they're back, it's fine, but they're like not my team. Oh shit. But that's funny.
Stupid.
But no, he doesn't have like when you are a kid in a town without a team, you kind of just like join a bandwagon. And like my bandwagon back in the day, because I started caring about football after the Raiders and the Rams were in LA, was was the Packers, and Caesars was when Tom Brady was really good, like before Spygate and stuff. And
so this is before everyone knew he was an asshole.
This was like when like they were the underdogs to win the Super Bowl, and nobody knew that
that makes sense.
Filmed stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's how he became a fan. And even then, like, I understand people like Amy, who like are from Boston. And,
yeah, she's from the area, yeah.
Like, are loyal to their team because of that.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. But, like, I don't get how people that, like, were bandwagon fans stayed on the bandwagon after, like, Spygate and Deflategate and like all like the shit that they get like managed to get away with.
Well, I can't say anything. A, I'm not a sports fan,
Yeah.
and B, I'm from San Diego, where it doesn't matter how shitty Chargers ever were. Like, if you're from San Diego, you're a Chargers fan, apparently.
Basically, yeah.
But like, so I always assumed that they were a good team because everyone loved them so much,
No,
but
they're
apparently
not.
they're really shitty.
They're really shitty,
And still
and
shitty to
even
this day,
and
apparently.
even when they're like decent, they find a way to lose. Like they
But
they find the way to choke.
I have friends from childhood who still live in San Diego who you can't say anything bad about Chargers to them. Oh my god. And all they ever talk about around Super Bowl time is the one time the Chargers went to the Super Bowl.
And got annihilated.
And, yeah, and it was like, they're like, man, it's so cool to the Super Bowl in '94.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, and we
And
lost.
you lost.
To a point where it was sad.
Badly.
Like,
Very badly.
because it was the mid-90s 49ers
Really
who were a really good team at the time.
Yeah, like the Chargers were not even well that year, and they
Nope.
did
Somehow.
Like that's kind of how it happens. It's like that's the thing. Like you have 32 teams of like you have to be some of like the better players to get to the NFL. So like it can always happen that like there's like a upset like that. Like it is not.
Yeah, speed up to do this.
I know. I know it, and then I get to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I'm dead. But like, so it can always happen. Like any team can upset a team because like none of them are like you have like even if you're on like the worst team in the league, you're not like you are the 32nd best of the elite. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I know.
So like upsets can happen, and that's what happened that year. And to make the playoffs, they wouldn't even, in the first place, they weren't even league. They were like, the 12th worst team in the league. There we go. Look at that. Jesus fucking. Oh, no! Almost!
Jesus.
I almost did it. I'm not great at these Bessie levels, guys.
Bless you.
Whatever her name is.
Yeah. I remember being at a Super Bowl party that year. My parents. It was a big deal that, you know, our hometown team was at the Super Bowl. And I did what I always did in those situations.
Play your Game Boy?
No. But we were at some friend's house. I can't remember who. And I saw... This always happened when we were at friends' houses watching football games or whatever. I saw that they had a Nintendo that hooked up to the TV, all wrapped up because we were watching the game, you know. And my thought was like, why don't we do that instead? It's far more interesting to me. Why don't we do that? So.
You're the only one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Over here. Or did I? Like the star over here, or did I? You had to get all the stars.
IGN told me.
Yeah, I'll look up IGN.
Big mini a bean. Dad, I like picking beans with Grandma. I can do it every day then. Fine, maybe I will. Okay then, good. Big mini a bean. Hope I do. I quit The Simpsons sometimes.
Really?
Oh, I remember. Remember that last time we were at we're watching the Super Bowl at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, that was.
Shakira Halo.
That was when Jack was a. She
Yeah.
like had no idea what was going on. I brought her in her little. She was like a couple months old, so this was
Right.
like almost 3 years ago now.
Because the last one for a lockdown, I think.
Yeah, we got like the last. I brought the kids by myself, so Kirby was like 3. Like Jack was a couple months old.
Yeah.
Kirby was like 2.5, and I brought them by myself to Buffalo Wild Wings and walked in.
I
And we
came.
got the. No, you met us there after work.
Yeah.
And so I brought the kids by myself, and they were like, I like walk in and I got the last table in the place that was like in a good spot to watch the TVs, and I like get a beer and cheese curds.
Yeah.
And the kids were, and Kirby's like, I don't know what we're doing. How do I get that?
Catsuit, probably.
Okay. And
Or maybe you can jump up on that block right there. Jump up on it.
fine. Oh, there we go.
Jump there. Yes.
Ah, yes. No, I missed it. Wait. Where am I?
Do it faster.
Alright. And I wait for you to order actual food, and then you come in and sit with us. And like Kirby was like, I don't know what's happening, and then a plate of cheese curds gets put in front of him, and he's like, oh, I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
He's like, this is fine. This seems like a good idea, whatever we're doing.
Well, and I remember at one point I just started playing Pokemon on my Switch on the table there.
Yeah.
I had it set up so I was trying to entertain him too.
Yeah.
I was 3 at the time.
2.5, but yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, but probably
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there playing that, and that the game's one, and I didn't think, and I kind of thought like people would think I was a freak or whatever playing Pokemon. What Super Bowl was happening, but whatever, I don't care. And then at one point, I went to the restroom, and I'm washing my hands, and this big dude, like wearing like a sports jersey, comes in. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna talk to this dude. But he comes up to me and he goes like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey. And he goes, Sword of Shield. I was like, what? And I was like, what? He's like, are you playing Sword or Shield? Like, oh, Pokemon Sword or Shield. I was playing Shield. He's like, cool, man. And that was it. I was like,
That's
okay.
funny.
It was funny.
Because it's clearly like whenever like people hang out, like they can tell I'm the football fan. So I'm like the one that's invested in the game.
I'll watch it.
Wait, do I have to start that whole level over again?
Yeah, you died.
Wait,
You got game over.
right, but that the level where like all this stuff is happening isn't part of the train level. It's like
Trail's its own level. The train level is its own level.
right, and I won that, and
No, you
then
didn't.
yes, I did. I beat the,
No.
and then I went to the thing after. I did. Oh no, this is the
No,
train
you didn't
level.
beat the train level.
Oh,
No.
okay. I was really confused. I thought I was like, wait. I thought I was going back to like the other Bowser level. I was like, what? No. Up there, bitch.
The princess, you don't call her that.
Call her whatever.
Only Mario calls her that.
What?
That's no, like, I didn't mean it like that.
Now who's being mean?
I'm not being mean, there are people who enjoy that. I'm just saying. There's one person in this world who ever, like, physically called me a bitch, and it was my best friend. He said awful things to me.
Yeah.
My best friend from high school.
How do I get up there?
Jump on those guys.
Oh.
Like, we would be in school, like going to our separate classes or whatever, and he'd be like, he'd shout at me like, "Get your bitch ass back to the kitchen and make me some pie." And then I'd say to him, "You shut your mouth and make babies." Like, we're showing this like amongst other people in the hallways at our high school.
And they're all like, "Oh my god, it's those two again."
His girlfriend at the time made it very clear. You can say that to Trevor, don't ever say that to me.
That's funny. Get out. There you go.
Trying to say awful things to you.
Yeah, kind of. Oh no, I can't. Jump
Oh,
on
go in the door, go in the door, go in the door. There. Can't get the...
You stand when I'm in there. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can. You get the... Right, that
Oh,
thing
wait.
up.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, butt stomp it.
Okay, got it.
Probably something down there.
Yeah, that's right.
Mario loves peaches. Mario loves peaches. What? That's... All you have to do is touch it. At that time that I took your mom on the...
Oh, on the Muppets?
No, it was the Bugs...
It was the Bugs Life thing.
Bugs Life thing, yeah.
That was funny. I'm like, oh, this is cute.
The day that I met her.
Take my parents on this ride. It's really cute. And then my
It was the tough to be a bug thing.
and
at
like
DCA.
I like was like, oh, it's a cute ride. She'll like it. And when he came back, he was like, she did not like that. I'm like, oh yeah.
I just met. It was the day that I met her parents.
Yeah.
Or the day after, actually. And I was trying to still make a good impression as the boyfriend.
Yeah.
And we went to Disneyland together, and for some reason you guys were
Elon,
do
our friend who used to work there, got us in a preview to see Little Mermaid when
That's
it
what
first
it was.
opened.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't get on or whatever.
Like she only had like a certain number of spots, so she took me and she took our other roommate.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And so I was stuck with her parents for a bit. I thought, let's go do something else while we wait for them. Let's ride another ride or something. And I don't know if I suggested it or who or what, but someone said, "Hey, why don't you take them on the Bugs Life show thing?" And I said, "Okay." And you thought that was a good idea, like, "Oh, it's a cute ride." Da 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 da.
Yeah, that's basically what I thought.
So we went on it,
No!
and it's like, I don't know if you guys have been on it, but it's like a 4D. It's not there anymore, but it was like this 4D, three-dimensional movie thing that you watched where the Bugs Life characters came out and get like splashed with water and stung with stuff and all that. It was fun.
Yeah.
My
mom is incredibly OCD.
Which I didn't know at the time. So. And
I did, but I was like, oh no, cute show, she'll like it. And when he tells me she didn't like it, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, we get out of it, and I was like, "You like that?" And my mom goes, "I hated that." And I was like, "Sorry." She seemed like super offended, as I thought she was. And I was just like, "Did I do something wrong?" And I told you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, she's like super OCD," and I was like, "Oh, yeah." Not there anymore now. Now it's Avengers Campus.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
I'm trying to get the star.
Okay, but don't walk off the ledge. I
couldn't see the ledge.
So yeah. That was also the day that I didn't eat anything.
Oh yeah, my mom doesn't eat unless you tell her you're hungry.
Yeah, so
She relies on you to feed yourself.
Again, I just met her parents, and there was some question about whether or not I could actually go or not. So until the day of, so like you had to ask them if I went along, And of course it was. And so at the last minute, she texted me and she's like, "Yeah, you can come if you want." And I was like 10 minutes away, so it didn't matter. So I got in the car, and for some reason I didn't have time to grab anything to eat. I can't forget why.
Oh shit.
I just kind of thought, okay, well, we'll eat sometime when I get in the park, whatever.
We do not.
Yeah, I know. So, and I had to meet you guys like right away or something like that. And so I got over there, got parked, and I had to pay general admission at the gate, which is like, it's basically.
Yeah, he went and signed the rest of us in, but like because he had to go to work after, like she signed you.
So like out of pocket, I had to pay $180 to get in or something like that. And yeah. And then I thought, okay, well, I won't be rude. I'll just wait until everyone else eats. And no one ate.
You didn't know.
Ever. So, and I was just like, at one point, I was starving. I had like an awful headache and all that. And I was just like, I finally just said something. I was like, sorry, I have to eat something. And I was like, why don't you just say something? Try not to be. I got a corn dog and that's fine.
Yeah.
And Mom also thought you could park out front.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Clearly, her mom hadn't been to Disneyland in a while.
No,
and,
she hadn't.
Did not, before California Adventure had existed. So, she was saying, like, we should park out front, where the parking lot used to be.
Yeah.
And we can't do that anymore. There's a theme park. Funny. If you butt stomp it, it'll show up a lot.
Oh. Okay, now oh my god! Oh my god.
Talking to us.
Hi!
Hi! Who's it?
New person. Dopey Actor 5043. Hello!
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? How's your evening? Or day, depending on where you are. I don't even know.
Yeah. I did it again. I don't know why I did that again.
Hope you're enjoying yourself. We're playing some Mario 3D World.
Yeah.
Or as my wife and daughter call it, Mario Kitty.
Mario Kitty. That kid.
We're also playing Cuphead on Saturdays. If you want to watch that too. So, go ahead. There's more fun stuff happening.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that does work better. Especially now that I have like the.
If you enjoy Nintendo stuff and bitching about parenting life,
do all the time.
today was a day where
Oh my
our
god.
children might have been murdered.
No,
With
I
good
wouldn't murder
cause.
them.
Well, you know.
But, oh my god, it was a rough day. I don't know if the stream was delayed or you just didn't see it by accident. No, we just didn't see it by accident. Sorry.
Sorry, we get caught up in.
In our conversations and game
Yeah.
and stuff, and I get like that. I get flustered.
Our comments do that sometimes though, where like
They do sometimes.
they don't
delayed,
they
yeah.
show up there
Oh, I
on
see.
the laptop, but not on our
devices.
Get over a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on.
This couch sucks.
It does. I just sink into it.
Sounds like my
Oh, actually,
at the moment.
that was. That was. Is there more this way I should go out and get? That way.
By the way, forward. Right?
Oh, really? Okay, then I'll go back.
A little walkway shot, I think.
Is it okay if I join after this level? What?
I don't know if we have the capability to do that, sadly.
What are they asking?
Have online play. I don't think we do for this game.
We don't? Oh, okay.
Did
Sorry.
we? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh no.
So yeah, we don't have that at the moment, but well, we should probably set that up sometime.
We should. That's such a good idea. To, like,
Yeah.
play with the stream people.
Yeah.
That would be so fun. You know how to set that up?
I have to look into it.
Okay. Yeah, we've never done that, so yeah, we will look into it for next time. That would be so
Yeah.
cool. Sorry, we can't do it right now.
Yeah.
It's also like after midnight where we are. Yeah, you can join if your friend someone, then you create a room. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, create a room. Yes.
Okay.
We'll do that next time for sure.
Yes.
So-
I play this every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll look into setting it up. It's just after this level, we're probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, it's super late for us.
It's after midnight, and I have like stuff to do with my 2-year-old tomorrow morning.
But we'll keep doing that.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. I want to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, subscribe and we'll do it next Tuesday.
Yeah, we will definitely set that up next Tuesday for sure. That sounds. I'm gonna do that. That sounds fun.
I'll look into that too.
Yeah, look in how to do it.
We should do Dropbox or something. Do with people.
Yeah, that would be fun. I wanna do that. It's just like, you're probably going after I beat this level.
We have a Game Kaboom page on Facebook. It'd have like a bunch of members, friends of mine and such, and all that. But I tried forever to get them to play. Like they played Among Us for a while and stuff like that. But like
I'm also really terrible.
I don't know. Like beyond Steve and Drew, who still want to play stuff, they want to get back to doing that.
Yeah.
We
never did that.
It was like pulling teeth for people.
Yeah. Well, like our one
so
friend was
hard.
really busy because has games.
Oh yeah, James. Well, James played stuff and probably still will and all that. But like,
Yeah, I think.
yeah, it was just like we had like 30-something people on that group, or still do. And I would ask them, and like, hey, you guys want to play something? They're like, yeah, let's do it. They never get things going on. Oh.
No, I want to. Yeah, if we can get that set up for next time, that would. Then we can do like rooms with people. I want to do that. So next time, definitely.
Yeah.
It's kind of late for us. And we're not very good at that.
Yeah.
You know about the infinite life glitch? What's that? The infinite life glitch?
No. How do we do it?
I could use something like that, because clearly...
Where are you from, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I like fall. Oh, okay, so I have to go this
God,
way.
I found something.
Oh, did you?
I think I moved it. Couch just unveiled like a
Oh,
awful
no.
peep.
Sorry, I thought I got everything
No,
from
it's
earlier.
children. No. Pieces.
Okay. How do I do this? Oh! I'm the Tanuki, I can't do it. Infinite life glitch. I don't know what that is.
Cheater's lament.
It's not cheating, it's between what you do it.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing
You're
to do that.
doing the duck dash
You can
thing.
search it up. I will search for it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't stand on him. If I'm being too...
And,
What?
he has hopes and dreams.
I need to beat this level so
Just
I can
like
go to bed. I'm
everybody.
getting tired.
Just like Ron.
Laugh at me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where are you from, man?
I will search for it after this.
We're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I actually went into Los Angeles proper today.
Yeah, you did.
Came back with sandwiches.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
I actually went to do work, basically. No, I read the pilot script for the first 2 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ooh.
Because
I don't know
you're
why I
doing
keep
the
doing
you're
that.
doing the ducking jump thing.
I don't know how. No, I'm
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Yes, you
ground
are.
pounding.
That's okay, but that if you push the jump button while you do that, it's what the. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's how you ground pound, though, is you jump.
You gotta jump, jump, and then duck while you're in the air.
I definitely need to search this infinite life thing.
Yeah, so the reason I was at the Writers Guild library here in LA, where you can go to read screenplays.
Yes.
I've produced stuff, so you can. It's a very good resource if you want to write screenplays and all that. And I wish a lot of people don't know about it, which is sad to me.
Yeah.
We had a writer friend who was looking for a resource, and I told that to her, and she was like, "That exists." And I was like,
Yes.
Leslie, one of our film school friends.
And that's weird because she was in my year, and
yeah.
the professors told us about this.
Yeah, she had put something on Facebook saying like, "Is there any way to get like a script like I could get for this?" And I was just like, and I went and looked at the WGA, and they had it, and I was like, "They go read it at the library," and she's like, "That exists?" Like, yeah. Anyway, I wrote a pilot script recently that is sort of similar to what Avatar was. I haven't watched all of Avatar yet. I watched a little bit of it. But I was trying to figure out how they wrote action. I read some of that today.
Was it terribly different?
No, but I after the feedback I got from my script, I realized what kind of a problem is.
Okay.
And you've commented on this before.
What was my?
Well, so I do something that you shouldn't do.
Okay.
I just naturally like to write very poetically, and
there's a way to write poetically that
yes.
consistently and descriptively.
Right. But when you're, I think when you're writing screenplays for producers who don't like to read because they read a lot of crap all the time, they kind of get tired of that, and they and they want you to just kind of get to the point more succinctly. It is.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's in here, and then we'll probably.
What's interesting is in the Avatar script, is when I write my action scenes.
It's a stamp.
Yep. When I write my action scenes, I like to actually just like choreograph them in my head and describe what's actually happening specifically and all that. In these Avatar scripts, they don't do that. They just kind of generally say what's happening. You know, to.
I mean, I feel like there's a fine line between correcting.
Yeah.
Did I not beat? Oh, it's a new Bessie.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it is 12:30 almost our time.
Yeah, sure.
And I have to be up to stuff with our toddler tomorrow. For fun adulting.
Yep. They followed us, didn't they?
I don't know.
Also,
they
they
did.
Hey,
Thank
man.
you for the follow.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
We will look into the infinite life thing, and we will look into the creating a room thing.
Yeah, we'll play next week.
And we'll play next week. It's 3 a.m. here.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Where are you?
If it's 3 a.m., they're on the coast.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. No, I have to do something with my toddler in 6 hours. And then I have to work. So, yeah, I have to sleep.
Yeah. So we do Mario 3D right now.
In Georgia.
Oh, sweet! I was there last year. I was in Savannah in June of last year for an unfortunate reason.
Yes.
I went to a funeral.
Yes.
Anyway, beautiful city, beautiful place to be.
Yeah, he said that we need to go to Savannah when we're not there for sad reasons.
I was there for 2 days.
Yeah,
2 or 3 days.
Like that.
It was an awesome city. Yeah, I really want to go back. So, I have friends there now. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and anyway.
Right. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow. It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Just so you know, we do Mario 3D World on Tuesday nights
at 10 p.m. Pacific.
10 p.m. Saturdays we're doing Cuphead at 10 p.m.
The Cuphead DLC at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And then next Tuesday we will figure out a room and invite people to play.
Cool.
So and that will be super fun. I'll need to get infinite lives before we do that. So thank you for watching, and we're gonna go to bed because we're old and tired.
Yep.